So y'all, I'm back. Um, my videos ain't never just cut off. Like, I mean, they cut off after a certain time frame, of course. But I had just started recording, and my video cut off at 13 minutes. And I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Like, not just the video, y'all. The home phone, I can't even talk straight. The phone cut off. Yeah, and I be freaked out sometimes. Like, y'all need to be paying attention to certain things. Mm-hmm. You go in the room if the lights start flickering and stuff like that, pay attention to it. Cause that could be a message or a sign to somebody. Now it don't always mean bad. It's according to your heart and what you got going on and your intent and stuff like that. Now, if you done put some bad out there, boy, y'all don't believe in that paranormal activity shit, but it happens. It sure enough happens in the spirit realm. And this is what I really was trying to explain the whole time. Y'all, I don't preach go to church. Cause I feel like you need to have an actual one-on-one connection with God so he'll be able to show you what you need to do. You can't control nobody else in this world but you. But as long as you are focused on controlling yourself and what you need to do or what you're supposed to do, God will actually show you everybody in your view that's not for you. I promise you he will. As long as he know that your mind is steadfast on him and your goals, the goals that he set for your heart, nothing else will be able to stop that. Can't block it. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I promise you. And he will show you every snake that comes and try to eat or try to grab a plate. I'm not lying. I mean, all them videos down below, you got to understand. Around this time last year, all the people that I'm talking about, we was all sitting around singing Kumbaya Cool. Everybody, all of us. Like, even my son daddy was probably here last year because, he left probably, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day and was just gone the whole doggone day. But he was here before then. So anyway, everybody was cool. Even to godparents and friends and family and foes and them things in between, like everybody. When I say I start cutting people off, I mean that. I start cutting people off because I get up every morning and I pray and I say, God, reveal what their truth is. And when I say they, I mean everybody. I do that with my kids. hmm That's the reason why I question my child so much about these long nails and why you got on a doggone shirt with no sleeves and why are you taking pictures, like stuff like that? Like, what is your intentions behind what you doing? You just in the house, like I said yesterday when I was on the phone with her. You just in the house, right? Like, I ain't say it because I was on here with y'all, but I definitely make sure that I rewind the conversation because I don't want y'all in our personal business. But I'm giving y'all a snippet, just not the actual conversation. Okay. Anywho, I'm just like, okay, so you 11. Y'all gotta understand my children are 11. I wasn't even able to get my nails done when I was 16. When I did go get my nails done at 16 and I paid for it myself because I had my own money and I paid my daddy to actually take me to the nail salon, my mama still made me take the doggone nails off. Yeah, I couldn't wear nails till I was like 17, 18 years old. For the longest, I had one, two, four probably fingernail colors or toenail polish colors that I could wear. I was never able to wear red on my fingers or my toes. That's the reason why, shoot, when I moved at my mom's house, I'm just like, I'm finna get wild. Still ain't do shit, y'all. I ain't do nothing besides just sit at home and smoke, drink, clean. And Dallas, you know that. When I moved in Dallas' house, I don't even think I had moved in. I was just over there. He was at work all the time, and I started cleaning up his damn room because I walked in and I was just like, look at this nasty shit here, y'all. It was bowls and shit all in the closet, milk and shit, food just sitting around. I'm talking about clothes and you know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. And I done told this story to a whole bunch of other people, so they gonna bag me up on that too. But you was nasty. Matter of fact, CJ was there living with you too. CJ Bird, you know y'all was nasty. Hell, CJ, you still nasty. Fuck you talking about. Anyway, um. Yeah, so I started doing what I normally do. Even at my dude house right now, that shit irritates the fuck out of me that he come home every day like he ain't got shit to fucking do. I'm just like, bruh, I know you're tired and all, but get the fuck up. Shit. It's stuff to be done in this motherfucking house. I know y'all men cannot stand that I'm like that. And y'all always say I'm always rearranging my house and you doing this and you doing it's called cleaning up. You're supposed to change your house around like you're supposed to change the seasons and stuff. Brighten up or dim it down, however, whatever you got to do. I'm just saying, I don't even know about here I'm talking about this, y'all. I'm just all off subject. I wasn't even supposed to be talking to y'all about nothing. But besides the fact that my phone cut off, and with that being said, us spiritual people, we look a little bit too deep into a lot of stuff. We analyze the shit out of everything. When my phone cut off, not just the video, the whole fudging phone, and it's plugged up. The plug is still in the wall right now. It's plugged up. Um, I got the message that that's all, folks. Like pretty much, I haven't posted the video yet. I haven't posted it yet because I'm gonna make sure that both of these line up because that's what I got. When I was actually gonna sit on here and talk to y'all for a long period of time about a whole bunch of stuff, all I can tell y'all and what I am gonna tell y'all is continue to follow the story. Please do that. I have gave y'all plenty of references, plenty of people that y'all can go to on YouTube to listen in. Make sure you always check out my sister, Spiritual Advisor LLC, because thank you, baby. If it wasn't for you, I would have never even been here, honey. You showed me the whole truth and nothing but the truth, baby. You feel me? Because you are the truth. I'm just your little sister. That's how I put it. Anyway, um, my Aunt Mary, y'all, when I say y'all better give that baby some props, y'all better give my baby some props. Like, y'all know she be doing her thing. Y'all scared of her for real in real life. Y'all be over there talking all that good shit in her damn comments and all the rest of that. Y'all really scared of her in real life. Because y'all know if y'all piss that woman off to the point of she can't come back from it, baby, it's gonna be some shit that she can probably cook up and work up, and all she gotta do is probably speak on it. That's what we do. We speak on it. She gonna get in your ass. She gonna, matter of fact, she ain't even gonna get in your ass. She just gonna reveal all your hidden secrets. Baby, I love this shit. That's the reason why I do it, because it's just like, okay, so y'all want to play games and y'all want to try to fuck with people's self-esteem and all the rest of that. I seen that, a lot of that in her comments about her kids. Leave that shit alone. That's not, that woman already dealing with enough shit. I definitely know the situation. I feel her on a whole nother level, but still, like, stay out of people's business. Y'all need to stay out of people's business. That's all I'm saying. Did I mention my work husband? I have not, but y'all already know. Like, if you know, you know. You most definitely know. If you know anything about your girl Shells, you know about that blue-eyed man. For real. I just got a big ass smile on my damn face. Like, nah, for real. Like, we cool. We just work very well together. And from afar though, like from afar, like there's some shit that I've never had with anybody else in my life. So I not already explained that like 1,000 times. It ain't like no secret fetish or nothing, but it's just like that's my, hey, like we it's like we sit here and have the same conversation. I don't know if it's because he's a male and he's like the only tarot card reader that I listen to that's a male, besides my big brother 369. But uh yeah, it's really freaking cool. Like, dead ass. I'm finna get off here when I get done talking to y'all and listen to this 3 hour ass reading that he did the other day. Lord knows I ain't had no 3 hours in my day to be sparing, but I definitely got enough time today, and I'm finna check in and see what's going on. And I just like the way he just elaborate on everything that's going on in my life, and that has been going on. And them prayers, baby. when I say when I say what I said, what I say, that man can't nobody pray like that. I'm talking about, baby. I be sitting back like, oh God, help me, Lord. Just I'm talking about. Did you hear what that man said? Y'all better hear what that man just said, because when he said what he said, he wasn't playing when he said what he said. Like, y'all don't understand when he get those prayers, or when anybody spiritually know how to pray and what they're praying against and how to banish the situation. And when you have enough power, you got to have the power to do that though. What I'm saying is, if God don't like you, he ain't finna give you no doggone favors. He's not finna listen to you. Like, it's like we all waiting in line for real. And he got his favorite kids up there. Just like if you had a lot of kids, you ain't finna get your child that's the worst child, that's always getting in trouble, always doing something. You not finna give them or gift them with nothing, more than what you're supposed to as a child. But it won't be no extra stuff. Say for instance, a child that actually gets straight A's, and honor roll child, they volunteer, they help do stuff like that. You probably go get that child McDonald's almost every day when they go into, tutoring or some shit. You ain't finna buy that other child nothing, because they probably didn't go to school because they were suspended. So you like, it's some noodles in there, it's some hot dogs in there. And that's how you do it. It's got to be equal balance, because if you don't, if you end up giving that child that don't actually, when you reward that child that don't deserve it with things, and they know they don't deserve it, and you know they don't deserve it, You over here rewarding them for bad behavior. How you think they gonna ever learn? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now the other child, on the other hand, actually knows that the only reason why they're getting perks and privileges is because they actually deserve and earn it. Right? Okay. That's just how it is in this spiritual realm. Like, God, like, all right, baby, I got you. No problem. When I ask him for something, it's like, all right, baby, I got you. I hear it. I see it. Now, this time, me and him had a little disagreement because he was just like, "Nah, what I got in store for you is real big. I'm not gonna do it like real quick because it's gonna be small if I do it real quick." And I'm just like, you know what, G? I just want this to be over with. Like, I don't really care. But now that I'm sitting back and I'm thinking about it, I guess my father knows best, baby, because shit. And she major, huh? Major. You know, yeah, I'm tired of my doggone voice. I think somebody want me to go horse. It could be all that cold ass weather that's outside for real. Like, cause that shit don't make no sense, y'all. It really don't make no sense. Y'all better make sure y'all bundle up them doggone kids. Don't be taking your kids outside if you don't need to be taking them outside because that weather out there is not friendly. Hell no, it's not. Anywho, what was I finna say? I was saying something. I don't know, honey. I really don't. I was just telling y'all and trying to explain to y'all how you gotta you I don't know. You got to be a certain way in order to get certain things, okay? That's all I'm saying. Anywho, now, with that being said, I'm pretty sure anything I just said something about my work husband and told y'all about or elaborated on, because it's like we be ping ponging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm just like, you know what? I like being able to read your mind. hmm Because I had to. Because y'all, when I say he was all up in my business, I'm talking about all up in my business. And then trying to tell me who I shouldn't be with, who ain't good for me, and all the rest of them sitting here looking at him like, yeah, I know, you ain't, you ain't got to do that. But the only reason why he talked to me like that, y'all, because he know my heart, and he know at any given moment, I do feel sorry for folks, even when they did me wrong. Like I still feel sorry. That's the reason why he be going in on me like that. If you ask him, he'll probably tell you. Like he don't explain that while he's throwing them cards out, but he can probably tell you internally that's the reason why he speaks so when he's like, um, what do you say? One time, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you or how many different ways I gotta tell you this is not your person. You know, I'm sitting up there like, okay, well, you don't have to be so rude about it. I know, I know, I already caught it. But I feel like if he probably wouldn't have said it like that, I probably would have been like, no, they probably deserve another chance looking at. So with that being said, he would talk to me like my daddy would talk to me like, no, hell no. If you go back to him, you're gonna look just as bad as stupid as he was when he even done the dumb stuff that he did. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? Cool. I get it. I fudge you. Get it. You know what? I don't want to be looked at like no dummy. So I just go ahead and trail on down this dusty road and find somebody else, because I mean anybody else could be better than the person that betrayed the shit out of you for real. Anywho, out for him. But y'all go check my work husband page, of course. Ancient Mystery Investigations, dead ass. These three people right here, if I'm not listening to them, I probably, I don't do it on a daily basis, but I'm just saying, these are my go-to people, like my check-in. These are my people that I talk to on a daily basis. And it's pretty much like a conversation. I know you heard that when I was talking to my girl, the peppermint, yesterday. I always call her the peppermint. Um, so yeah, y'all can check her out too. Make sure y'all hit up Hidden Gems Tarot. Yes, ma'am. When I say I don't even be listening to your stuff, baby, all I gotta do is sit there and just read the damn title. I'm just like, this shit right here is major, boy. This shit funny. Anywho, um, 369 Supreme. Shout out to you, bro. You know, we gonna have a conversation later on. Go look at them videos down below. You don't understand the beef. Whatever. Um, I mean SAA Karmic Tarot, of course. The hell. Miss Rara Butterfly, or y'all, the one I promoted yesterday. I don't know lady name, but go listen to that video yesterday. Get on her. I'm talking about, it's too much. It's too many damn receipts. It's too much people talking about the same doggone thing, and they just giving you a different little snippet and story line or whatever. But back to what I was saying, and back to the reason why I'm just gonna go ahead and just start ending this shit, because confirmation, this shit is over with. After I get done posting this little snippet of my Aunt Mary video, yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't. Now, hold on. I'm gonna encourage y'all to actually go listen to the one that I'm not finna post. Oh no, baby. Which is Welcome to the Mess Express, the Hot Mess Express. My bad. 4 hours ago. That's 16 minutes and 20 seconds long. I ain't got 16 minutes and 20 seconds to be fooling with y'all, but make sure y'all hear it all the way to the end because it's talking about this significant Libra that had interactions with this person in the past, and now the truth is finally finna be revealed. Yeah, boy, this shit right here, didn't I say? I manifested the truth about this motherfucking I'm talking about everybody's storyline, and you wasn't gonna get away with it now, sir, because we are cool like that. You know all them videos that I made about you personally down below. We was over it. I squashed that long time ago because I'm just like, bro, you already see I'm just like you. You cannot win this situation with me, bro. You give up. Give up because you gonna end yourself trying to end me. And you see that. You done tried and attempted a lot of different ways. I'm not even in that energy. I'm not gonna go back to that because huh, I ain't putting no energy into it. So I don't have nothing to lose. So I'm just, I'm cool. Uh mm-hmm. I told your ass you should have been snitching. I told you. Damn, I told you. Like, for real, I told you. I tried to help you out. And I'm actually being cool and cordial right now by keeping your name secret around here. But you know who attached to that doggone Libra from a long time ago. If y'all been going back on the story, and y'all remember how all this unfolded, huh? When I said it was a reason for this person to be attacking me, because I said something about a certain test or a certain situation. Yeah, okay, so here we are now. Now, at the end of my unmarried reading about the Hot Mess Express, make sure y'all go all the way to the end. Because, you know, I don't know your sign, sir, but you take on that scorpionic energy. Cause you be attacking the hell out of some shit. Like you reckless. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Scorpios actually act foolish and stuff. That's where your child get it from. Like father like son. Face ass. Alright, I'm done. But that I wasn't cracking no like man, bro, lighten up the mood around here. For real. Cause you right now, it's getting a little heavy on your end because you thought that it was over with. Now it was over with between me and you, but what you had already done now is starting to slide back and come back round on you. So I mean, I'm still out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I told you you shouldn't have did it anyway. I mean, dang. Now I told you long time ago. You know you're gonna get in trouble for that too. Because if I told you long time ago about something that you know that you had already did, and I told you to be honest about it, and now it came back round, and you gotta be honest about it now, everybody gonna look at you the same way they gonna look at her, like you two lying sons of mother suckers, and that's what's happening right now. Jesus, whew, Lord, I almost got out of breath. Whew. Um, but this is what I didn't want everybody to know. This is what I was gonna keep a secret between me and you. But you know what? I'm starting to think it wasn't even about your son. I'm starting to think it was about you. And the fact that I was the new kid on the block and you wanted me, and she just was pissed because she just like, oh no, she can't have them both. And baby, that was never my plan. It was never my plan. And he know that. Like, but this is for your child. Cause when I told him what your plans were, he tried to make it seem like I was crazy. Now you know just as well as I know your true intentions, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I done seen a lot of things you done. And I done talked about that too. I, you know, when we was taking you to the storage place, I seen how you was staring at me the whole time in the car, in the back seat. I felt it. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and rewind to be honest. You felt me staring at you in my review. Mm-hmm. It's called energy. Can't manipulate it. You feel me, I feel you. We just never spoke on it. Mm-hmm. But I scared you though. Because you tried to tell me to slow down. And I'm sitting there like, nah. Because you the same person that tried to do the same. You know, I keep on trying to tell you about my brother. My brother educated me on a lot of things, a lot of street things. You know, I got that from my family. I could have been just like you, but once again, I don't want to be like y'all folks. I don't want to have to keep on looking over my shoulder. And that's for real. Like, that ain't no way to live life. You end up having heart problems and stuff, and you end up passing out and shit just you be all fucked up in the head. Like, no, that's paranoia. You know, that's the reason why folks get paranoid, because they done did some shit and they seeing that the shit that they done did is coming back on their ass. They start getting paranoid and start flipping the fuck out. Yeah, y'all try to put that on me too, but no. Y'all motherfuckers actually was attacking the hell out of me and trying to make everybody else think that I was paranoid. Why am I so calm, cool, and collected now? Because y'all ain't fucking with me. Because y'all already know that I done told every damn thing that I can tell. And y'all know y'all in trouble. And y'all know at this present moment, it's folks that's watching y'all. Y'all know if y'all even dare to try to touch me, I done got all the proof that I need to let folks know that y'all was already doing the shit to begin with. So, it's either you or it's me. Okay? Now, you want to tussle? I'm just saying, because we can go back to it. Because now I got all these people doing all this in court and everything and yada, yada, yada. Let you get caught. Let you get caught. That's going to prove everything that I was saying. Not to mention everything that's already finna come out. So I advise you to go ahead and deal with your personal business at this moment and leave those shells out of it, okay? Because I ain't got nothing to do with it. All right, I'm just saying. Um, yeah. Yeah. And that's it. I ain't gonna talk bad about nobody, you know. I already said all this. Matter of fact, I'm not even finna post nothing for y'all. Like, I done gave y'all receipts. Please go take a listen for yourself. Please, I encourage you. Please. Especially you, sir. You need to hear it. Mm-hmm. Cause fooling with that child got you in trouble. Yeah. And that's what she still is to this day. A child. That's what she had like. I'm just telling you. And I'm pretty sure you gonna get some confirmation and some phone calls or something from her soon. Cause shit's going down. All right, bye.